Life without borders welcomes you to fascinating Brazil. The Brazilian coastline is a marvelous and diverse tapestry of natural beauty that stretches for over 4,600 miles from the mouth of the Chuí River at the border with Uruguay at its southernmost point to the Oiapoque River at the northern border with the French Guiana, along the eastern edge of South America. It runs across the vibrant city beaches of Rio de Janeiro and the iconic Ipanema, passing through Salvador and its beautiful All Saints Bay, the historic cities of Recife and Olinda, to the remote and pristine shores of the Amazon rainforest. Brazil's coastline offers a diverse range of landscapes and experiences. Golden sands meet the warm, turquoise waters of the Atlantic Ocean, with palm trees swaying in the tropical breeze. Along this extensive shoreline, you'll encounter breathtaking cliffs, hidden coves, bustling fishing villages, and some of the world's most renowned surf breaks. The Brazilian coast is a paradise for beachgoers, nature enthusiasts, and adventure seekers alike, showcasing the country's rich blend of culture and natural wonders. Brazil is home to a fascinating array of lighthouses, each with its own unique history and character. These lighthouses dot the extensive Brazilian coastline, playing a crucial role in guiding ships and vessels safely along its shores. Nowadays, some of these lighthouses turned into museums and are visited and photographed for people from all over the world. Morro de São Paulo is a captivating tropical paradise located on the northeastern coast of Brazil. Situated on the beautiful island of Tinhair, just off the coast of the state of Bahia, Morro de São Paulo is renowned for its pristine beaches, lush vegetation, and vibrant atmosphere. Farol de Barra, also known as Barra Lighthouse, is a historic and iconic landmark located in Salvador, the capital city of the Brazilian state of Bahia. Salvador, the vibrant capital city of the Brazilian state of Bahia, is a captivating blend of rich cultural heritage, stunning natural beauty, and lively energy. Known for its Afro-Brazilian roots, Salvador boasts a unique and diverse culture, expressed through its music, dance, and cuisine. Tinhair Island, located off the northeastern coast of Brazil in the state of Bahia, is a tropical paradise renowned for its pristine beaches, vibrant culture, and natural beauty. The island is best known as the home to the picturesque village of Morro de São Paulo, a popular tourist destination that offers a laid-back atmosphere, historical charm, and a range of recreational activities such as snorkeling, hiking, and beachfront relaxation. Tinhair's car-free streets, lush coconut groves, and warm, crystal-clear waters make it an idyllic retreat for travelers seeking an escape from the hustle and bustle of urban life, while its lively nightlife and diverse cuisine ensure there's something for everyone to enjoy on this enchanting Brazilian island. Tinhair beaches are untouched by modern development, is a pristine natural oasis where nature's raw beauty takes center stage. As you approach the coastline, you are greeted by soft, untouched sands that stretch endlessly, devoid of footprints, litter, or human interference. The crystal-clear waters gently kiss the shoreline, shimmering with shades of blue and green, while the rhythmic symphony of crashing waves provides a soothing soundtrack. The backdrop is a lush and unspoiled landscape, where towering palm trees sway in the gentle breeze, and coastal vegetation thrives undisturbed. Wildlife, both above and below the water's surface, thrives in this untouched ecosystem, making it a haven for birdwatchers, snorkelers, and nature enthusiasts. Brazil is the seventh most populous country in the world, with a population of over 211 million people, is the largest country in South America and the fifth largest country in the world by land area, covering approximately 8.5 million square kilometers, 3.3 million square miles. The capital of Brazil is Brasilia, a planned city inaugurated in 1960. Portuguese is the official language of Brazil, spoken by the vast majority of the population. Brazil has one of the largest economies globally, with a GDP of over $1.4 trillion USD, nominal, as of 2021. Brazil is a popular tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. In 2019, the country received around 103 million tourists. This country is home to a significant portion of the Amazon rainforest, which covers about 60% of its territory. This rainforest is one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. Brazil is known for its rich cultural diversity, influenced by indigenous, African, Portuguese, and various immigrant cultures. This cultural mix is reflected in its music, dance, cuisine, and festivals. The majority of Brazilians identify as Christian, with Catholicism being the dominant denomination. However, there is also a growing evangelical Christian community, as well as followers of other religions and spiritual beliefs. Ipanema, a renowned affluent neighborhood in Rio de Janeiro, is synonymous with sun, sea, and samba. This iconic coastal area boasts one of the world's most famous beaches, Ipanema Beach, which stretches for over 2 kilometers along the Atlantic Ocean. The neighborhood exudes a vibrant and cosmopolitan atmosphere, with a backdrop of towering apartment buildings, upscale boutiques, and trendy bars and restaurants. Ipanema is celebrated for its cultural diversity, with locals and visitors alike enjoying beach volleyball, caipirinhas, and the most beautiful sunset views over the iconic Two Brothers mountain peaks. Immortalized in the song, "The Girl from Ipanema," this neighborhood remains an enduring symbol of Brazil's lively and beautiful coastal culture. Rio de Janeiro is the second Brazil's most populous city, with a population of approximately 6.7 million people within the city limits and over 13 million people in its metropolitan area. The city covers an area of approximately 1,221 square kilometers, 471 square miles. Rio de Janeiro is known for its stunning natural geography, including beautiful beaches, mountains, and forests. The iconic Sugarloaf Mountain and the Cristo Redentor statue atop Corcovado Mountain are some of its most famous landmarks. Rio has a diverse economy with significant contributions from sectors such as finance, oil and gas, tourism, and entertainment. It is home to major corporations and the headquarters of some of Brazil's largest companies. Rio is a major tourist destination, attracting visitors from around the world. The city is famous for its carnival celebration, stunning beaches like Copacabana and Ipanema, and cultural attractions such as the Museum of Modern Art and the historic neighborhood of Santa Teresa. The city has a comprehensive transportation system, including a metro system, buses, and the Galeão International Airport, which serves as one of the main gateways to Brazil. Rio is known for its rich cultural heritage, with a vibrant music and dance scene. Samba and bossa nova music originated in the city, and it has a thriving arts community. Like many large cities, Rio de Janeiro has faced challenges related to crime and safety, however most of that is due to bad press. Murder rates in Rio are decreasing and are way below than iconic American cities like Chicago, Washington, D.C., and Philadelphia. All Saints is a large bay in the state of Bahia. It's known for its beaches, coral reefs and tropical vegetation. The bay surrounds part of the city of Salvador and contains many island and pristine beaches like Porto de Barra. Forte de Santa Maria is a historic fortress located in Salvador and built by the Portuguese during colonization times. It retains much of its original structure of the 17th century, including its broad, stone curtain walls. The fort is in the shape of a heptagon and is accessed via a narrow embankment. The fort was listed as a historic structure by the National Institute of Historic and Artistic Heritage in 1938. Nearby, the São Diego Fortress is another example of military architecture in Salvador and was part of a defense line built by the Portuguese to protect the city against foreign invaders during the colonization times. Forte de São Marcelo, also known as Forte do Mar, is a historic military fortification perched on a small island in the Bay of All Saints in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Its distinctive circular design and location on a rocky islet make it an iconic landmark in the city's coastal landscape. Constructed in the 17th century, it has served various purposes throughout its history, from defending against invaders to functioning as a political prison. Today, it stands as a popular tourist attraction, offering visitors a glimpse into Brazil's colonial past and panoramic views of the bay and city. The Mercado Modelo is a not-to-be-missed market for Brazilian art, crafts, and handmade goods. It is one of Salvador's Bahia's best-known landmarks. you'll find the market building set on its own near the old harbor. This market is across from the Lacerda lift, which connects the old and new parts of the city of Salvador. The site dates to 1861 when a large building was opened as a customs office for imports arriving from Salvador's international port. Then, in 1971 the building was converted into the present-day Mercado and completely rebuilt in 1984 after a fire. Guanabara Bay, the second largest bay in Brazil, is located between the mountains and the ocean with a stunning landscape of forested mountains, Tijuca Hill, Sugarloaf, Urca, Cara de Chao and Corcovado. It is a stunning view, with mountains that come down almost to the water's edge and for views of Christ the Redeemer who looks down on the city and harbor from one of the mountain peaks. Brazilians are also known by their love for football, soccer. Rio is famous for one iconic stadium. Maracana is the maximum soccer Brazilian temple and is a mandatory stop for soccer fans from all over the world. The departure point for cruises around the bay and off the coast of Rio, the Marina de Gloria, inside the beautiful Parque do Flamengo, offers all the infrastructure for keeping boats with moorage areas, nautical services, restaurants, and bars. It also contains a number of shops that sell anything from accessories and supplies for cruisers and sailboats, to boats of all types. Linda, located in the state of Pernambuco, is a charming and historically rich city known for its well-preserved colonial architecture and vibrant culture. This UNESCO World Heritage-listed city boasts a unique blend of Portuguese and Brazilian influences, making it a captivating destination for tourists and history enthusiasts. Some of the main historical buildings and attractions in Olinda include: the Astronomical Observatory of Olinda was established in 1860 during the reign of Emperor Dom Pedro II of Brazil. It was one of the first observatories in Brazil and served as a center for astronomical research, meteorological observations, and timekeeping. Alto de Sé, this elevated square offers breathtaking panoramic views of Olinda and Recife from its scenic viewpoint. It's also home to the Sé Church, known for its distinctive blue and white tiles. Church of São Bento, known for its stunning golden altar and intricate woodwork, this church is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Church of the Most Holy Savior of the World, this historic church features a striking azulejo tiled facade and is known for its association with the famous Carnival of Olinda. In addition to these landmarks, Olinda's historic center is a maze of picturesque streets, squares, and colorful buildings, creating an enchanting atmosphere that transports visitors back in time. The city's vibrant carnival, which is one of the most famous in Brazil, also adds to the cultural allure of Olinda, making it a must-visit destination for those interested in history, architecture, and Brazilian culture. Pelourinho, located in Salvador, is a UNESCO World Heritage-listed historic neighborhood known for its vibrant Afro-Brazilian culture and well-preserved colonial architecture. This district dates back to the 16th century, when it served as the center of Salvador's colonial administration. Pelourinho's historic significance includes being the site of Brazil's first slave market in 1558, marking the arrival of African slaves in the country. Today, Pelourinho is a lively cultural hub, with its colorful buildings, cobblestone streets, and numerous cultural events, making it a must-visit destination for travelers interested in Brazil's complex history, exquisite cuisine, and rich cultural heritage. Brazil has a rich history of immigration, resulting in a diverse population with origins from various parts of the world. The country experienced significant waves of immigration in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The largest immigrant groups in Brazil come from Portugal, Italy, Spain, Germany, and Japan. Portuguese and African immigrants, due to colonization, have the longest history and have had a profound cultural impact. Italian and Spanish immigrants contributed to Brazil's cultural and culinary diversity, particularly in southern regions. German immigrants settled primarily in the southern states, contributing to the development of local culture. Japanese immigrants, mainly in São Paulo, have influenced Brazilian agriculture and cuisine. These immigrant groups, along with others from the Middle East and elsewhere, have left indelible rich cultural and culinary heritage, making it a nation celebrated for its ethnic and cultural diversity. São Paulo is the wealthiest state in Brazil and contributes significantly to the country's GDP. In 2019, São Paulo's GDP was approximately $700 billion, making the largest state GDP in Latin America. São Paulo is the most populous state in Brazil. As of 2021, the estimated population of the state of São Paulo is over 45 million people, with the city of São Paulo itself being one of the most populous cities in the world, with around 22 million residents in its metropolitan area. São Paulo is highly industrialized and diverse in its economic activities. This Brazilian state is a manufacturing hub for various products, including automobiles, machinery, textiles, and electronics. It hosts numerous industrial parks and manufacturing facilities. The city of São Paulo is the financial center of Brazil, with a concentration of banks, investment firms, and financial services. The São Paulo Stock Exchange is one of the largest in the world. The city is also a growing technology and startup hub, with numerous tech companies and startups in areas like software development, fintech, and e-commerce. Notoriously, the state of São Paulo is also a major agricultural producer, known for crops such as sugarcane, coffee, oranges, and soybeans. The state is a major center for trade and commerce, with bustling markets, shopping districts, and a vast network of businesses involved in import and export. Brazil offers visitors diversified experiences and contrasts, from the urban jungle of São Paulo megalopolis to the pristine natural wonders scattered across its vast landscape. São Paulo, Brazil's cosmopolitan urban epicenter, represents the pulsating heart of the national economic powerhouse and summarizes the country culture. The historic cities of Minas Gerais, Brazil, including Mariana, Ouro Preto, Tiradentes, and Congonhas do Campo, are a captivating ensemble that showcases the region's rich colonial heritage and artistic splendor. Mariana, founded in 1696, boasts beautifully preserved Baroque architecture and is home to the first cathedral in Brazil. Ouro Preto, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is celebrated for its well-preserved colonial buildings, ornate churches, and its association with the Inconfidência Mineira, a pivotal event in Brazil's struggle for independence. Tiradentes, named after a prominent revolutionary leader, offers cobblestone streets lined with colorful houses and historic churches, providing a picturesque setting for cultural exploration. Congonhas do Campo is renowned for its sanctuary of Bom Jesus de Matosinhos, adorned with exquisite Baroque sculptures by Elijah Dinho, a master of Brazilian Baroque art. These historic cities collectively offer a remarkable journey through Brazil's colonial past, characterized by artistic brilliance and a sense of timelessness, and are a mandatory stop for global visitors and Brazilians alike. Brasilia, the capital city of Brazil, is renowned for its iconic modernist architecture. Designed by the visionary architect Oscar Niemeyer and urban planner Lucio Costa, Brasilia's architectural landscape is characterized by bold, futuristic structures and a layout that resembles an airplane when viewed from above. The city boasts numerous architectural marvels and iconic buildings. Brasília's architectural style represents a departure from traditional urban planning, emphasizing clean lines, minimalist design, and an avant-garde aesthetic that has made it a UNESCO World Heritage Site, exemplifying the fusion of art, architecture, and urban planning. Brazil is known for its incredibly diverse geography, featuring a wide range of natural landscapes and ecosystems. The Amazon rainforest, located in the northern part of Brazil, is the largest tropical rainforest in the world. It is characterized by dense, lush vegetation, a complex network of rivers, and an incredibly diverse array of plant and animal species. The Pantanal is the world's largest tropical wetland area. It is a vast plain that is seasonally flooded, creating a unique ecosystem that supports diverse wildlife, including jaguars, caimans, capybaras, and a multitude of bird species. Cerrado is Brazil's savanna region, covering a large portion of the Central Plateau. It's characterized by a mix of grasslands, shrubs, and forests. The Cerrado is home to a rich variety of plant and animal species and is often considered a biodiversity hotspot. Along Brazil's eastern coast, you'll find the Atlantic forest, a biome known for its high levels of biodiversity and unique flora and fauna. Located in northeastern Brazil, the Caatinga is a semi-arid region with thorny vegetation adapted to the harsh climate. Despite the challenging conditions, it is home to several species of unique and resilient flora and fauna. In the southern part of Brazil, you'll find highland areas with a cooler climate and a landscape of rolling hills, plateaus, and mountains. The states of Rio Grande do Sul, Santa Catarina, and Paraná are part of this region. This diverse geography has a significant impact on Brazil's climate, ecosystems, and cultural diversity. It is also one of the reasons why Brazil is known for its rich biodiversity, with numerous species of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. Now Life Without Borders is asking you to follow our channel on YouTube, mark our videos as favorites, and let us know if you have questions or want to know more about us. Leave us a comment. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for a new destination coming soon.